I'm sick. Not really sick. I got allergies, but what's up with YouTube? It's your boy from the Little Kinda, and it is day 26. Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. No, I'm sorry, community. My bad. Okay, I did make a video. Well, I don't know why I was thinking I didn't make a video yesterday. I did make a video. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I get it. Hold on. Become a cool kid. I want to thank you for commenting on my video and giving me that heartfelt message. I really appreciate it. I thank you for that, and I hope you're doing good. I don't know if you watch this, but if you are, thank you a lot, and I hope you're doing good. Thank you. Me and become a cool kid like this. Let's look twin. Nah. But I hope y'all day went good. I hope y'all day went well. We finna get into the Bible, read this word, and I'm gonna let y'all go about y'all day. How about that? You feel me? I hope these allergies go. But I look like the allergies because it lets me know, hey, it's spring. Because that's every time my allergies hit. But let's go ahead and get ready. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, tell the Israelites to turn back and camp in front of Pi Hatheroth, between Migdal and the sea. You must camp in front of the Baal Zephon, facing it by the sea. Pharaoh will say of the Israelites, they are wandering around the land in confusion. The wilderness has boxed them in. I will harden Pharaoh's heart so that he will pursue them. Then I receive glory by any means of Pharaoh and all his army. And the Egyptians will know that I am the Lord. So the Israelites did this. When the king of Egypt was told that the people had fled, Pharaoh and his officials changed their minds about the people and said, what have we done? We have released Israel from serving us. So he got in his chariot ready and took his troops with him. He took 600 of his best chariots and all the rest of the chariots of Egypt, with officers in each one. The Lord hardened his heart of the Pharaoh king of Egypt, and he pursued the Israelites who were going out defiantly. The Egyptians, all of Pharaoh's horses and chariots, his horsemen, and his army, chased after them and caught up with them as they camped by the sea beside Pi Hahiroth, and Baal Zephon. As Pharaoh approached, the Israelites looked up and there were the Egyptians coming after them. The Israelites were terrified and cried out to the Lord for help. They said to Moses, is it because there are no graves in Egypt that you have taken us away to die in the wilderness? What have you done to us by bringing us out of Egypt? This is what we told you in Egypt. Leave us alone so that we may serve the Egyptians. It would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than to die in the wilderness. But Moses said to the people, don't be afraid. Stand firm and see the Lord's salvation, and that he will accomplish for you today. For the Egyptians you see today, you will never see again. The Lord will fight for you, and you must be quiet. The Lord said to Moses, why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to break camp. As for you, lift up your staff, stretch your hand over the sea and divide it so that the Israelites can go through the sea on dry ground. As for me, I am going to harden the hearts of the Egyptians so that they will go in after them, and I will receive glory by means of Pharaoh and all his army and his chariots and his horsemen. The Egyptians know that I am the Lord when I receive glory through Pharaoh, his chariots, and his horsemen. Then the angel of God who was going in front of the Israelites' forces moved and went behind them. The pillar of cloud moved from in front of them and stood behind them. It became between the Egyptian and Israelite forces. There was cloud and darkness. It lit up the light, and neither group came near the other all night long. Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea. The Lord drove the sea back with a powerful east wind all that night and turned the sea into dry land. So the waters were divided. And the Israelites went through the sea on dry ground, with the waters like a wall to them on the right and left. The Egyptians set out pursuit, all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen, and went into the sea after that. During the morning watch, the Lord looked down at the Egyptian forces from the pillar of fire and cloud, and threw the Egyptian forces into confusion. He caused their chariot wheels to swerve and made them drive with difficulty. Let's get away from Israel, the Egyptians said, because the Lord is fighting for them against Egypt. The Lord said to Moses, stretch out your hand over the sea so that the water may come back on the Egyptians, on their chariots and horsemen. So Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and at daybreak the sea returned to its normal depth. While the Egyptians were trying to escape from it, the Lord threw them into the sea. The water came back and covered the chariots and horsemen, plus the entire army of Pharaoh that had gone after them into the sea. Not even one of them survived. But the Israelites had walked through the sea on dry ground, with the waters like wall to them on their right and on their left. That day the Lord saved Israel from the power of the Egyptians, and Israel saw the Egyptians dead on the seashore. When Israel saw the great power that the Lord had used against the Egyptians, the people feared the Lord and believed in him and his servant Moses. That's the end of chapter, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Chapter 14. I read the part where Moses split the Red Sea instead of me just saying it and not really getting. I actually read it. It's for real. Yeah, that's the end of the chapter, y'all. And again, to the new people that's watching us, welcome to Furna Community. My name is Furna Luakana. You don't have to do nothing to join the community. You don't gotta subscribe, like, comment, like, you don't gotta do nothing. You could really just watch. That's it. Watching is joining the community. If you don't want to watch, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? You're still supporting along the way, you feel me? I love y'all community. That's the end of chapter 14. Hold on, let me make sure I put my bookmark. I ain't losing it. We're going to start off with chapter 15 tomorrow, called Israel's Song. And I'll see y'all next morning. Hopefully this allergy could go away. Hopefully y'all doing good. Hopefully if y'all got allergies, I hope they go away for y'all too, because this is stuffy nose ain't it. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all. Lay out from the community.